of the bag, another season, no description of the feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jumping up a pum. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know him, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, on the floor to the steps.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 39. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Cockroach. Great. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Tight end cut across the middle. they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Gives to Singletary from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Wide shift to Cruz. Great. Dom Capers.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Detroit. Cockroach.
1st down throw by Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Okay, here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he's throwing deep. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kicked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their 1st possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Darnold to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Man in motion, headed right. Play action on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. To throw, here's Darnold. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Gunnar Olszewski now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Handoff running left. Here's Singletary. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Gold cutter, gold cutter, gold cutter.
The 2nd down run by Singletary. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Gold River, Gold River. Why shift to crude? Why shift? Hey, why shift, man?
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6.
Ladybug. Up we go.
Jones now on 3rd down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And it's going to be Vikings football. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back now, pressure on its way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And the pressure brings him down, but oh, wait a second. Flag on the play. Gonna have to see if this one stands. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring out 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. The ball is out! And this one goes out of bounds, but whether they recovered or not, doesn't matter. Possession still changes with a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Flick right. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Play fake, Jones. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Darnold. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gmen ready to send this away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Darnold. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Giants football.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Timberland. Detroit Johnson. Bama. Up and go.
Jones. That's into the hands of Singletary. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Chip.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Up and go.
It's Singletary off the option. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
He was taken down behind the...
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Apple, 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 apple. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Here we go, hey.
3rd and long for him here. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Nearly an interception on that play. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jamie Gillen on now to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jones trying the left side. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Jones once more. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Darnold looking to throw. Able to find Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. So they're left facing a 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. South salad, south salad, south.
Jones looking to throw. He finds Johnson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go. Gold, goldfish. Gold, goldfish. Gold, goldfish. Goldfish. Outside, outside, outside.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Great.
2nd and 4. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Detroit. Adriana Lima.
Third down, Jones to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Gold Cyclone! Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Out we go! Out we go! Out we go!
Throwing here, Jones. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Has the connection to Jones. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Vikings out of the hurry-up, meet everyone back to the line. 2nd and 6 now. Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To left sideline, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
He fields it from the 8. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Half 88, half 88. North salad, north salad.
They go play fake with Jones. Vacates quickly left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, that's a high degree of difficulty throw. Not a lot get tougher than that one. But now, fortunately, Kate, he aired it closer to the sideline, and it goes harmlessly out of bounds.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones on the move, headed right. He takes it himself. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Vikings, going the other way. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
What do defenses preach all the time? Scoop and score, scoop and score, scoop and score. Well, that was an amazing scoop. It was nearly a score after a huge return on that fumble.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side for Singletary. Escapes a defender.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing here, Darnold. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Why shift the crew? Pass. Go, dog.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Tight end has it across the middle. Into the red zone. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. Second down coming up.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Here we go. Rita. Other side. Come through. Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Again, Jones to the air. And the defender comes away with it. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he gets it away from his end zone. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Lomo.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Half jumbo. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Gold cutter. Half jumbo. Up we go.
Here's Jones. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Here we go. Timberland. Up we go.
Jones now on 3rd down. Searches from the pocket. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And the deficit remains 2 scores. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now they face 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Able to find Jones. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Counterplay, Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Down he goes. The Giants got to him. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Pistol now for Jones. Right side, got a man, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play fake, Jones. Oh no, they get him yet again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 48. Throwing deep for the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
Well, that's it. It's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So 2nd down coming up.
Gold cutter, gold cutter. Half 18, half 18.
Here's Jones to throw. That one is caught. Left side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
Gold River.
1st down throw by Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Half 18, half 18. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great. Up we go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Up we go.
Jones looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They give to Jones, right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Ready.
Darnold. No hesitation, and that one's caught. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They give up the gut to Chandler. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They'll run here with Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Why shift to Crude?
Jones now to throw. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here.
Hey, why shift, Mac? Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He's going deep this time. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets his to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, here's Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Throw on 3rd down. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
56. Out, go.
Now Jones. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Other side, other side. Come through. Timberland, up and go.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10, Jones. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants gotta score in a hurry. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go, North Salad. Chip. Detroit Johnson. Up and go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They get 35 out of that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Goldfish. Bama. Up, go.
Throwing now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for 2.
Here we go, hey.
Looking to throw it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Running right, this is Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's brought down up across the 40. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Chandler again. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.